Watch out, bro.
Go. You're going to get hurt. Go. Zachary. Got it? Okay. I don't remember how to tell when people are here. I always feel like nobody's going to show up for these. Oh, it says right there.
Post a
I'm going to right now.
link or whatever.
Should we do a story real quick?
Hello.
Well, nobody's joined yet.
I know.
Well,
I'm saying a
people
story on
have. Hello.
Instagram.
Well, Zach's in the chat.
Yeah, I'm in the chat.
Why is it do a picture?
What's up, everyone?
Hey guys, we're live on YouTube right now. Come check it out and chat with us.
Yeah, come on.
Zach's like a natural.
I love being on YouTube. It's so fun to see people that actually like me.
What do you think of the episode?
It was great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's like your 5th time watching it.
Yeah.
I need the. How do I get this?
Another tearjerker.
Hi everybody. Oh,
For
we got
real.
14 people here. Okay. What are we doing? Just a Q&A? You want to start us
Yeah.
off?
No, that I was telling Dana that trip feels like so long ago, and it actually kind of was. It was what is it? Late September? Is that what it
Yeah,
was?
it was the end of September.
Late September. So yeah, it was like 2 months ago.
Just
And
about.
then we actually took the family with us to Kansas City and St. Louis. Was that last month for the pay-per-view?
Oh my god! It was literally a month ago. It was
Month
middle of October.
Wait, that was?
And
we went.
Go ahead.
We went. So we had plans. Our kids were on fall break. We had plans, and then realized, oh wait, no, Dad has a pay-per-view.
We were
So
supposed to go to Disney World.
let's go spend our fall break in the Midwest. So we made the best of it. It was actually pretty fun.
We filmed all of that. I still need to run a show for that. That's going to be in episode 2. Probably, hopefully we can get that out, sometime next month. What are you laughing at?
Hopefully.
We've
Well,
been
you're gonna be on the
busy.
road next week. This has been, I
Yeah.
feel like, the craziest school year for us. Like, it doesn't feel like it's stopped basically since the kids have gone back to school in
Yeah, man.
August.
I've been on the road a lot.
And Courtney just had her birthday a few weeks ago, right before Halloween. It's like once her birthday hits too, like this time of year, I feel like it's just in like full speed ahead. It's
We
crazy.
went crazy for Halloween. We have a thing in our community where everybody kind of, dresses their house up and decorates it. And there's a competition. And
Matt gets really competitive, you guys. real competitive.
this year, I saw blood. I was like, we're winning. Like we always get top 3. For this reason, I was like, I'm not messing around. We're gonna win this thing. So, gosh, we probably were out there every day for 2 weeks or something, putting stuff up.
Well, and then we did the majority of our stuff before we left to go to Kansas City and St. Louis.
Mhm.
And then we have a huge, what is he? What's his name? From Nightmare Before Christmas. Why can I not say
What?
his
Oogie
name? Oogie. We have a huge Oogie Boogie.
yeah.
It's like
12 foot.
literally taller than our house. And once he goes up, it's like game on. And so we didn't put him up until after our trip because I was afraid he was going to blow away. That's actually happened before. And
Oh, that
years
was
past.
crazy.
so anyways, we just kept adding to it.
Yeah.
Even on Halloween day, I feel like we were still
Well, and then
that's the temporary
the
last
big
minute
thing
stuff.
for us is we have a new pond in our front yard that we remodeled. So we wanted, instead of 1 year we did dry ice in it and it lasted for a half hour or something. So then we went to Vegas probably for one of these episodes on this. And then we saw that they had these things called pond foggers. So we stole that idea.
Well, yeah, we were in. Did you say where we saw it?
No.
Where we got the
Bellagio.
idea? We were at the Bellagio in Vegas
Yeah, I just got a $2
for one of their
Oh, nice. Job.
I don't
displays or whatever. And Matt was like, "Man, how can we do that? We got to get some kind of fogger." So found on good old Amazon, and we've done it for 2 years
Yeah.
now. This is our second year.
So
Becky,
long story short, we won. Our house was number 1.
we got
this year.
first place.
It's funny. It's the gift was $100 Amazon gift card, and I celebrated I won the AEW tag team titles for the first time at Full Gear 2020.
It's pretty funny.
I think it was 2020. Yeah,
20 was it 2020?
I think it's FTR, which is
Yeah, I think it was
Full
2020.
Gear's coming up. So how funny that I mentioned that.
Somebody said, Matt, given how shredded you currently are, I guess your home diet must be dialed in and you just relax on all the vacations. I want to answer this.
Tell him.
He is so driven and what's the word? Like disciplined, I guess. Even when we go on vacations, like he is very, very good about it. And I always tease him and say that he needs to live a little and like experience some carbs, which he does.
Yeah.
I will give you that.
On vacation, I loosen up a little bit. But a lot of the clips that you see, like I'm just taking a bite. And then like I'm done with that plate. Like it looks like I'm picking out a lot of these things. And
we have learned to try and like to experience more and to try different things that we normally wouldn't. And so most of the time you and I like tend to agree on like, okay, you get one thing, I get something else. And then we kind of pick at it and sample it is kind of what we do, especially with like desserts now.
Oh yeah.
We both have gotten that way. I'm trying to get better with my health and my diet and everything too. So he's been a great example.
There are
a little
times,
bit extreme. The 10,000 steps, it's not even 10,000 steps.
Like,
it's like 15,000 steps that he has to hit.
It's a lot.
So that day when I was really sick, we literally came back. I laid down in my little cocoon burrito, whatever you want to call it. And he ordered himself lunch and came over and was just kind of hanging out. And I could tell he was getting antsy. And I literally told him, go for a walk. Because you're just going to stress me out sitting here. Like, I know that you need to like go get your movement in. So that's when he went and did his little walk. Cause I know he is better for himself and for us when he like gets his movement in. So
I'm a busybody. I need to always, what is it?
It's not in our comments right now. Relax.
I know.
Okay. I do something different. Anyway, so what was the second part of that question? Where's the travel bug bucket list taking you next? So my big 40th is coming up in April. So that's kind of like our
trying to figure it out.
Like at the forefront of like our plans. I was actually texting Tori, our travel agent, yesterday, and giving her some ideas of like kind of what we're trying to like plan. But it's hard, guys. Like Matt has this like job that he has to show up for every week. And honestly, it gets in the way of like my travel, and the kids have school that gets in the way of my travel too. If we could, I wish we could go like every single month somewhere. Like I would love to go back to Japan and spend like a few weeks out there, just like touring like the whole country. Cause we've been to Tokyo. Now I've been to Osaka with Matt, but I still feel like we've barely scratched the surface. And I feel like when we've done Tokyo before, we were still pretty like scared of like experiencing more. And I feel like we've grown a lot. We actually talked about this not long ago, like how much traveling has kind of pulled us out of our shell and pulled us out of like our comfort zones. And we experience like we've grown up, I feel like in that way and like matured, like we're much more open. We're like before when we would go, not this last Tokyo trip that we just did earlier this year, but like pre AEW when we went, the kids were really little. They, I think, still didn't really have like a good understanding of like us being in like a different place. And with like the food, especially, those of you guys that have kids know, like when they're little, they have their certain things that they like to eat. And I feel like that kind of held us back. Now our kids are the ones I feel like are kind of pushing us outside of our comfort zone too. And I'm like, hey, let's go do this. Let's go do that. Like, so I really do want to go back to Tokyo, especially, and experience more. Cause I feel like our last trip that we just did in January was like not long enough, but I want to go to Kyoto. We want to go to, what's the beach town that's there? Is it Okinawa? Okinawa is another place that we really want to go to. Honestly, like the whole world. Like it's, I don't know. We have a trip next month planned already. We're going to it's like right after Christmas. So a little holiday trip for us to escape the cold winter here. That's our next trip. So we don't really have anything until then, really, right? Wait, I don't think we have any. Well, I mean, obviously, like we're already at the end of November. It's like the holidays. It's like in a month. Yeah. Usually I need something every week. Past that, we don't have anything planned, I don't think, for 26. Yeah, we need to plan something for my birthday. Yeah. That's crazy because like it feels like we just did the Punta Meet episode and I did it was the big 40. And like I'm already a year later. Where are we going for 41 or whatever? Now it's my 40th too. So it's trying to figure that out. I think we have a destination in mind, but I won't share it because it will be an episode. It's someplace that we've never been. It's outside of the United States. Yep. I
don't even know that.
Super excited. He doesn't even know yet. Can I answer that question? Go ahead. Which one?
Question for Zach. What's the best part of traveling with your mom and dad? Probably getting to go on pools like at Hawaii or the plane rides, if we do plane rides, because I don't know why. I'm just obsessed with planes. It's just really cool.
You like
Okay,
flying, huh?
somebody
Yeah, I
just
love flying.
did like a super chat
Oh,
thing.
super
That's
chat.
so cool. Thank you. I think
Also,
that's our first one.
Okay, how do I say
From
that? I'm gonna try to pronounce that.
Vancouver is a place I want to go visit. You've been there plenty
Hey,
of
hey, I'm
times.
gonna try to
And
pronounce that.
also, Zach, thanks
Naz-
someone, Laura, for the tip too. Thanks, guys. You guys are sweet.
You guys spoil us.
I don't know if I can pronounce that, but I'll try. Thank you, Mazeroth X. Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying that
You
good.
can just look right
For
here.
10. I know, but it's better to see right here for $10.
You want to answer this one right
Yeah,
here?
which one? Happy 17 years. Thank you so much. It's crazy that it's already
I can't
been-
believe it's been that long.
Yeah.
We look like babies in our wedding videos.
I see that. Okay. Negative thoughts and anxiety lately. Man, honestly, we were just talking about a second ago. For me, going out and there's something about getting some fresh air and moving and doing something. I don't know like if it's your body or brain's way of thinking, like you're convincing yourself that you're busy and you're doing something, but like something about moving through space and time is walking, and putting on some headphones and listening to some music that you like that relaxes you.
Getting out in the sunshine, I feel
Vitamin
like
D
if you're
is
able
so,
to.
gosh, it's so important
Right now, we have like the worst weather right
yeah,
now.
it's like stormy out here right now. It's kind of depressing, actually. Yeah, for me, it's going on a walk. It's calling my mom, texting a friend, watching one of my favorite shows, or sometimes like just closing my eyes and kind of like meditating and telling one thing I do like every day now is before I do anything, I like close my eyes and I go, something wonderful is going to happen today. I say that to myself. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. Because it's almost like, convincing yourself it's going to be a good day.
Honestly, I feel like it's so cheesy, but Matt and I have
works.
become big fans and believers of positive mental attitude.
Mhm.
Like we always, even like in I don't know. I feel like it kind of goes with a partnership too. If you are lucky enough to have that partnership, like you guys kind of balance each other out, or at least that is how it is with us. Like if Matt's down, then I try and be the positive one for him and vice versa. But yeah, getting out, moving, sunshine, surrounding yourself with positivity and loved ones is a big one too.
It's hard though. I mean, you tell me, they know me all the time. You're so negative about this. You're so negative about that. I'm like, I'm trying to be better
With
about
certain
it.
things, yeah.
I could be cynical too. Like we all fall into those little traps, where like, why am I thinking so like, why am I thinking negative today? I need to snap out of that.
When he gets to that point, I'm always like, go for a walk. Go. Have you worked out yet today? And most of the time you haven't.
I haven't, yeah.
So
that helps. Like
making time
out.
for it too, and not, I'm being a little bit of a hypocrite right now because Matt will always tell me, you need to get out, you need to do this, you need to do that.
Having a nice,
trying to make that
like
better.
warm drink, like a hot cup of coffee
or tea.
I don't know what that is. That helps too. Brings my mood up. Like I become a little more chatty. It's better than what I'm drinking right now. I'm drinking carrot juice.
You want to answer this one where
I
you're going?
I have another one.
Laura
Cheers.
said, I can feel the emotion in your monologues. Whose idea was that to add them? It's all Matt. This channel has been fun because we're able to like work together. We always have worked really well together. I've really missed doing like Young Bucks merch. And for those of you that are here that were around for those days, we love you guys making that such a success for us. But this was something that was fun for us to collab on together. And then Matt is getting that creative like writing outlet again for him. So
yep.
I don't know if you want to add.
No,
it's
it's
great.
fun. It was my idea. I think it was inspired by, some of my favorite shows though. I remember like where Dane would always kind of end. I mean, the whole episode was really monologue, but like there'd always be at the end of every episode something he'd learned about himself or the place that he traveled to. And I always thought to myself, well, what's the theme or story of this episode? And sometimes you're like, well, it was our wedding anniversary. Like, of course I have to talk about that, and then I do my best writing usually on airplanes because it's just like I'm trapped and I have to sit there and I have to do it.
So
whereas in real life, I'm too distracted.
We're talking about how busy we've been, and we
Yeah.
have this other episode to put out around. What was that pay-per-view? Wrestle Dream. My brain is like, I'm thinking full gear
when
now.
we're in the Midwest.
But when we were in the Midwest, and Matt's like, I still need to write it, and he goes, "Oh, I'm going to be traveling next week. Perfect." He's like,
Yeah.
"I'll have something to do on the
I'll
plane."
knock it out, but So yeah, a lot of it, I don't know. I just let the words come to me.
Matt's a
'cause
natural with it. Like you're very, very good at your writing.
I think that like years ago, I was like, oh, I'll probably eventually be like a writer too. Now I don't know if that's even true, but I think I'd fantasize about maybe one day I'll be a writer or someone in the in a writer's room or something. So I guess this is my way of living that still without actually being a writer. I mean, I have the 2 books, but I don't know if I'll do another one. Those are so freaking hard.
It was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Doing it all from your phone too.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said about to have a baby in 6 weeks and building some furniture for her room. Any advice for new parents?
Yeah,
Sleep when the baby sleeps, call for help.
Call for help is crazy.
Not call for help, but it like accept help as much as you're able to. When people offer it, accept it.
Call your mom or dad or your in-laws to build the crib for you.
Yeah. You and dad built Court's crib, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Makes me nervous.
And then we
I'm
built Zach's
excited.
crib that he never used.
I'm excited for you guys. Being a parent is so much fun. It has its ups and downs, but man, what I would give to go back
the best.
for the little baby days.
God bless you.
Let's see. Somebody said if you have to choose from a la carte menu, set tasting menu, or a buffet, what would you pick? I would say a la carte.
Yeah.
Because I can be pretty picky.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, and
I like
especially,
tasting. I would play.
yeah, but like a set tasting menu is like,
Yeah, you don't have to make
like
any
when we
decisions.
go, yeah, but then the problem too is like when we
It's all
go
stuff
to
you don't like.
restaurants and they have like the chef's like set menu, we'll tell them when we sit down when they ask if we have any allergies. No, we don't have allergies, but we don't like I can't have beef, and then we don't do seafood and fish. And so they'll say usually, okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and ignore this menu because this has like everything. So usually a
always
set
fish.
tasting menu always has like
Yeah.
fish or seafood. That's another reason why I wouldn't do it.
Zach, you
Can
had
I
another
answer a
question.
question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have it on here. Hold on. Someone said, question for your son. Do you play any fun video games? Which ones are your favorite now? So I play like Gorilla Tag, Animal Company, Roblox.
These are all
Yeah.
on the
So-
what is it, MetaQuest?
Not Roblox. Roblox isn't on
Oh.
MetaQuest. So on MetaQuest
Mom doesn't know
VR headset.
anything.
Yeah, you don't know anything. Okay. On VR, I play like Gorilla Tag and Animal Company, which I have a YouTube channel on. Is that a VR, which is the account that I'm doing for the chat, but yeah, I play Roblox, Gorilla Tag, and Animal Company.
Yeah,
are
but
his
what on
big ones.
Roblox?
What on Roblox?
Yeah, what's the most?
Still brain rot.
Still brain rot.
Not Grow Garden anymore.
No, Girl Garden fell off. Sadly.
It fell
All right.
off.
Somebody
did.
asked if we have any plans for the upcoming Australia AEW dates. Not yet. I'm hoping that
I think you're gonna come with me.
you think.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I
Fingers
love
crossed.
Australia.
That's a place that we've never been that
is
or
awesome.
that I've never been. You've been there
I've
several
been there
times.
several times.
I'm
and
hoping
it's
that I get to.
one of my favorite places on earth. I can't wait to go back.
Plans for Thanksgiving. Yep. We always host. I love being in the kitchen, cooking, baking, all of the things. So we are hosting some family.
I'll
for
probably be traveling
traveling home that
home
day.
from work that day. So hopefully I don't miss Thanksgiving because that has happened before. We'll
Somebody,
see.
hold on. I wanted to go back because somebody was laughing about us talking about escaping the weather. I don't know where it is, but somebody laughed about Californians escaping the weather. Here's the thing.
Where we are, it gets cold.
we live in a place where we have triple digit, like talking Fahrenheit, like we're in the hundreds for pretty much all of like July and majority of like June and even August now too.
Through September.
But then wintertime, like today, our high is like only 50 something. I say only 50 something because we have literally been like in the 80s for the last like several weeks.
Yeah, it dropped 3 degrees.
It's all of a sudden like cold, but we do get snow where we live.
Only like one day a year though, right?
Right, but it still gets to be that cold. We're in the 30s and like low 40s.
We're high
for the
elevation.
majority of,
That's why.
yeah.
Like,
but I don't think people realize, like, when you
Yeah.
think California, you think beaches, hot weather. Like, no,
California-
there are places where it gets really cold too.
California's a strange place though. Like you could be up in the mountains, you could be at the beach, you can, it's got everything. The desert, Napa, like a place
Yeah.
I'd never been.
Mhm.
I didn't realize how green it was and how beautiful it was up there.
Yeah.
It's a huge state because you can drive from the top of the state down to the bottom and it can take like 7-8 hours. That's how big it is.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's
Well,
got
and even
everything.
like where we used to live in Rancho Cucamonga, like that's inland. And if you drove an hour any direction. You could be in the mountains, you could be at the beach, you could be in the city, you could be in the desert. Like it's very versatile when it comes to the different climates and stuff.
That's what I love about it.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there. What the heck? I just saw it. Now it went away. Let's see. I don't know. You want to pick one?
Ooh. Can I pick one for you guys?
Go ahead, Zach.
Okay, let me try to find one. I need to find one that you guys haven't. Okay. Did you guys already answer this one right here? Wasn't paying attention. This one?
No. You can show it to Dad.
Okay.
Read it out
This
loud.
one. Oh. Question for Matt. Do you ever get in a exercise funk? And if so, how do you get out of it? I'm struggling to get myself back into it.
Man, yeah, of course. I get every week. I think that for me, I have to switch it up because it just gets boring. Like, oh, I'm doing the same thing repeated, over and over, rinse and repeat. So I'll go through phases where like I'm in a huge kettlebell phase where it's all I will touch is kettlebells, and I'll look up Instagram videos about kettlebell workouts, and I'll just do that for 6 months. And I'll get so burnt out on kettlebells. I've been through my CrossFit phases. Right now I'm in my walking and hiking phases. And I'm on Peloton a lot.
Doing Peloton
Or I'll just
classes.
walk around the neighborhood. Right now, my big obsession is the steps. Like it's almost like because I have the Aura Ring, which is it tracks your steps and your sleep and everything. So it's like now health for me has become like a competition, like a video game.
Well, we just added a new skill into the mix too.
Yeah.
What is it? Hume.
Yeah.
It measures like your weight, obviously.
It gives
but then
you a health
measures like
score.
your So I was like, shoot, I didn't realize that it was going to become this type of thing because Matt was like, oh, this is like a video game for me. Like I've got to level up. Like I'm competing.
I become
I gotta
obsessed.
get the best score.
But it's a good thing to kind of be obsessed with because it's your health, right? But I could make anything unhealthy.
Well, too much of
even your
anything.
health. But yeah, just try to switch it up. Like you're probably bored, so just try to do something different.
Let's change it up.
Change it up, and it'll get you more excited the next time you're going to work out, I think.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna look. I'll look too. So
Somebody said incoming new Bucks book, Killing the Business 2, from the big leagues to the EVPs.
I've been
Not anytime soon.
there should be another book written, but I
About
wouldn't
your
even know where
time
to
in AEW,
begin.
because the last book
Yeah,
ends with
AEW
AEW starting.
I don't know. Like I've thought about it, like shopping the book. Maybe when I'm done wrestling, I'll be able
There's
to get
a
all my
lot
thoughts
to
on
go.
paper. And then maybe I'm still kind of in it, so it's hard. We'll see. Right now, I'm telling you no, but everything changes. You know how that goes.
Somebody asked someone who's working hard to try and lose weight, what are some good starter workouts? I've lost about 9 pounds so far.
I would say
Matt
walk,
always tells me walk.
and then
mhm.
Try and hit 10,000 steps a day if you're not doing it already.
And
that's
then
what Matt tries to tell me to
just
do.
watch what you eat. Stay away from the processed junk. Stay away from the fried junk.
Sugar.
Sugar. If you're gonna eat out, just get the salad, get the grilled chicken. Like it works for me. I do real low carb, high protein, but that doesn't work for some people. So I understand that. But for me, it works. So I've lost since last year probably like close to 20 pounds, and it's probably because of that. Everything I've been talking about.
I have a question for Dad because I have anxiety still, kind of. You kind of do too, but you kind of lost it. What advice would you give someone that battles anxiety?
We kind of talked about it earlier.
Yeah, we kind of already talked about that.
Okay.
One thing about that too, anxiety is you have to hack your sleep. Because a lot of times I feel most anxious when my sleep's kind of gotten really bad. And sometimes with my job, I can't help it. But if you can hack your sleep, that's the big trick. Like if you can get 7-8 hours a night, that also helps. I've noticed. Just do something that relaxes you. Take a bath, read a book, listen to a podcast.
And then
Unplug.
Unplug.
Somebody asked, have we been to Scotland? Thanks for the
Yeah.
super chat, Travis. You have.
Many times.
I have not.
Beautiful
The kids have
place.
not.
Beautiful.
The only places that I've been to, the kids have never been to Europe. The only places that I've been to
Damn.
was during our tenure. We went to England, Italy, and France. and only like the major cities. We did London, Paris, and Rome. But that's
I just
another.
wrestled in Scotland,
one
right?
for that.
A couple months ago.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
what? How do you say it? Eden? Is it
I don't
Edinburgh?
remember.
Edinburgh?
God, isn't that sad? I'm like,
I don't know how to
where
say
was it
that.
in Scotland?
Was that Scotland? Yeah, that was Scotland, right?
I was definitely in Scotland.
You guys probably have a better idea of where Matt has
I
been
was
than
there for
we
a
know.
day or something.
I try and keep up.
Nick and I walked around a little bit, and I got some footage. I should actually post that.
Somebody said, Matt, I asked Dana
Yes,
about
I
your
did
dream
that one.
retirement. I said that I think you want to live in Hawaii. What's the best thing about Hawaii?
Yeah.
The climate.
Yeah, like so it's a lot for me. It's like my answer would probably be the vibe, which a lot of that has to do with the
Glasgow. That's what it was. Sorry.
Glasgow, that's right. I've been to Edinburgh too, like a bunch of times
Mm-hmm.
too. No, I think a lot of it is the weather. I think it's the people, the culture. Something about it is healing for me, like being on that island, being next to water. I think that's another big thing. Like if you could live next to water, oh my, just you do that.
There's something about it. I don't know. Like
yeah, that
there's
Hawaiian
just
sun
something.
though, it's my favorite. I don't know. I love everything about it. I love the food. I love the people. The weather it's always at least in the high 70s year round, which is amazing. It's just it's a healing place. And I think I have a lot of really good memories there too now. So it's like almost this weird feeling of like home, even though it's not home, like a second home. So just
it's like our home away from home. I feel
the
like
comfort of being there, it's nice. But although like we've even discussed like once we are older, where would we go? We would want to be closer to the kids too. So like I could see us staying in California, probably next to next to a beach
In a
along the
beach
coast
town,
or something. Yeah,
maybe.
we've already started talking about that. But yeah, there's something. I'm just a beach kid. I'm a beach kid. I'm a SoCal beach kid. And it's funny because Nick is the opposite. Nick hates the beach. Nick hates the sand. He doesn't like the feeling of salt water. I'm like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
And because I love it so much,
He loves the.
He's a desert rat.
I was gonna say
He's
he
like,
loves the desert and the heat.
Yeah.
And like.
He's a Palm Springs kid, and I'm more of a.
That's not it for us. We're more of
a beach kid.
Yeah, beach family.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question. Like, can I read this one?
Good.
Who's a better wrestler, Matt or Zach? Me.
You should
It's
see.
me.
We should post your video.
We
It's
should.
me.
They have been wrestling and having fun the last week or so.
I bought a big gymnastics mat, and we put it out in the living room. And I've been teaching Zach some stuff. He's been.
Once our tree's up, you guys are gonna be able to do that.
he's learned a lot of stuff. We've run a couple of spots. He's really into the lucha style, so I've been teaching him. I've been his base, obviously, and he's been learning some cool stuff. Maybe I'll put up an Instagram video if he's okay with it. I think I sent it to my brother and a couple of the guys, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, he's a natural." So, but it's funny because around this age, he's 10. I was telling him our youngest brother Malachi, he was out in the backyard ring, doing the same stuff. So it's like. I figured I was like, hey, I taught my brother when he was 10. You're 10 now. You want to learn some stuff? So he's been picking it up. It's really good.
Yeah.
I like doing hair kimonos.
Somebody said that his wife is sick at home with COVID. Could we give Amber a shout out? Hope you feel better, Amber. Yeah. I've had COVID, 3 times?
You get hit bad.
I've had COVID once.
I know the feeling. It is not good. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
Yes, Matt and Nick are definite opposites.
They're
ways. Not twins, which is so crazy to me because I'm like, how they do not look I mean, they look alike. They're brothers, obviously, but not enough to look like twins.
If you know us, and you're around us enough,
they're not.
Yeah, we're just very different.
Let's see. Do I enjoy decorating for holidays? I do. We go all out this time of year. I don't decorate as much for the other holidays, but Halloween has always been a big thing because it's Courtney's birthday and just, I don't know, there's something about having the house decorated for Halloween and
I've always
celebrating
been a Halloween
Court's
guy.
birthday. Yeah. Halloween's always been a big thing for us, especially since we've had Court. And then Christmas. We usually go right into Christmas right after Halloween. It's a little bit hard because our anniversary is November 1st. We were talking about this when we went out of town for our actual anniversary. our past selves did not think about future selves having children and like trick-or-treating on Halloween and then our anniversary is the next day because it kind of makes for a tough plan to like travel like
you can't
when we
leave
want to
town
go somewhere.
it's
So
Halloween.
anyways, but we're actually running behind this year. We've had some stuff going on at home, and so I haven't been able to pack things away properly yet for Halloween. And now we've got this like terrible weather, so like it just kind of throws a wrench into everything. So I'm hoping that we'll get our tree up and stuff before Thanksgiving, but I don't know if that's
I'm
going to
gonna be
happen
gone
with
for-
Matt's travel schedule.
Yeah.
He's got 3 shows before Thanksgiving, so I don't know. But yes, we do love decorating for it. It's my favorite thing. There is something about having the tree up, and I have a garland with lights that we put in the living room. There's something about sitting in the dark with just those things on and like that glow and the ambiance on.
Yeah.
Matt always is like, okay, I'm going to bed. Are you going? And I'm like, no, I'm going to stay out here a little longer. I always have a hard time going to bed when we have our Christmas decorations up.
So for years we've lived at this place, and there's really high, what are they, like the facial boards in the eaves or whatever? They're like 22 feet in the air, right?
Oh yeah.
So every year I have to climb this.
We have a high pitch.
Yeah, a huge pitch. I have to climb this really tall ladder, and sometimes even hang off the edge of the roof to get these lights up.
It is very anxiety inducing, guys.
Yeah. Last year you couldn't even watch. You were
I
so
was
freaked out.
so stressed out. Well, it was windy when we were putting them up too.
So I've been doing this every year, and finally it sent Dana like into a bad.
I'm like, I'm done.
Last year.
I can't do this.
And she's like, I can't have you do this anymore. What if you fall? That's it. Like you're gonna end your wrestling career, or worse, get hurt or whatever. So we went and installed those permanent lights just recently.
We didn't do them. We had somebody
someone
else.
did them for us.
We had somebody else climb up on our.
So she's like, "You're never climbing that ladder ever again."
Like, I'm very sad that we are not going to have like the typical like
the hanging lights.
Not typical, traditional like Christmas hanging lights, but
it still looks cool.
We had to protect.
She's like, "What are you doing up
protect
there?"
our wrestling assets.
There's a question for you.
All right.
How do you learn to fall off a 20-foot ladder?
No, that's a Jim Ross quote.
Gosh.
How do you learn how to fall a 20-foot ladder? Zach, was a real question.
I don't know that.
That's great.
That's cute.
I'm gonna try to find one. We've answered like every single one.
So
have we? Okay, we'll do
Is
what,
that
like
weird?
5 more minutes?
Sure.
We gotta
We've already
get things
been
going around here.
on for 32 minutes and we have
Time
47
flies.
people.
Time
Crazy.
flies, bro.
I know.
I still have to go on another walk.
I've got chores.
No, you don't.
I gotta go grocery
You already
shopping.
went on a walk, didn't you?
No, I just
figure
worked out
things out.
for a
Really?
little bit. Yeah. I did some.
Not ready
weights.
for the school week to start tomorrow, guys.
Nope.
I'm not ready for a travel week.
I don't want to go to school.
When is that? This. What's for dinner? I think I'm doing shepherd's pie tonight.
Matt and Nick start doing.
Don't say that.
I hate shepherd's
No, you
pie.
Hey.
You're rude.
Mommy's shepherd's pie is the best.
No. I'm just kidding. I don't like any shepherd's pie, honestly.
You don't like anything.
I don't
Somebody
like
said favorite
anything.
Jello Kool-Aid flavor. When I was a kid, it was grape Kool-Aid or cherry
You don't
Kool-Aid.
even like
Grape
grape
is
anymore.
mine.
I don't like grape anymore. I don't
Grape
like
is
cherry
my
anymore.
favorite.
I'm not a big fan of Jello either. Has Okada ever ruined Matt and Nick's gear?
You know what's funny is
I don't
now,
think
like
so.
he always tries them on, and somehow they fit him, which makes no sense because he's
He's
like 6'3"
a
or
lot taller than.
something.
Well, I mean, you guys, like he's tall, but like if you guys are next to each other, like
Yeah.
he's not that much taller than you guys.
Yeah. Well, he's
I mean, by
pretty
like
tall.
a few inches.
Yeah, but he's not like huge or anything.
I have a question.
You have your own question?
No, like I have a
What?
question for me.
Oh, the contest.
Zach, no. It's this.
Well, hold on. This one says, "What happened to that contest between
Oh.
Nick's kids and yours on YouTube?" Nick posted about on Instagram who won
Oh wait, for the like
for
So
the
subs,
followers,
the subs.
subscribers, whatever.
Nick's kids, Allison and Ricky. I don't know if I'm supposed to leak that. Well, okay. Zach, I have zero desire to go to work. Want to swap? It depends what job you have. I don't like
What
jobs.
are you gonna do for your job when you grow up?
I've already told you.
Well,
I'm
tell
a
Well,
wrestler.
tell everybody
A
here.
wrestler.
For
He
sure.
wants to follow in his father's footsteps. God help him.
What if God help me, it's crazy. What if after this
I've already been through this once.
after this, can we record like me and Dad doing something and then you can post it after?
Sure.
I have
post
one
it.
that
We'll
we'll
post
post.
it. We'll post it on our Instagram. Dad's already got some we can post.
Yeah,
We'll post it on our Never Not Jet Lag Instagram. What's on the Thanksgiving menu? I always plan my baking early. So I am very, what is it, type A? Like I have a spreadsheet. We are very spoiled and we have double ovens. And so I like to make them do the most work for me. And so I plan out what I can put in either oven based on like temperature and timing and everything. So, but we do pretty much like all your like typical recipes. Like we do green bean casserole, we do a sweet potato casserole, which I think are my like two favorite things. We usually do mashed potatoes.
The yams.
Well, yeah, the sweet potato casserole.
Oh, you said sweet potato casserole.
Nobody calls them yams.
I do.
And then we're going to do smoke a turkey on the Traeger this year. My brother and his girlfriend are going to be here. And so I think I'm going to kind of give him that job to do. I have to like brine it and stuff, I think like a couple days before.
we'll
But then
see.
honey baked ham we really
yeah,
like.
that's
So
good.
that's like another one. I do rolls from scratch and make them into like little turkeys. Maybe we can film a little bit of that this year. That'd be fun.
I hope I make it.
I hope that you make it home
Fingers
for
crossed.
Thanksgiving.
I
What
miss-
else do we do? What's your favorite thing on Thanksgiving? You don't really like any of the food on Thanksgiving.
Turkey.
He asked for Kraft mac and cheese this year for
Turkey.
Thanksgiving.
Okay, I have a question for you again.
Okay, what?
Zach, do you have a ring name? The youngest buck? I don't know. Like, I have a couple that everyone calls
Zach-
me it, but I don't know.
Zach Jackson.
Zach Attack?
Zach Jackson or Zach Attack?
Zach
Everyone
Attack.
calls me
Zach
it.
Attack
either one of
Jackson.
those.
You could be Zach
I don't
Attack
know.
Jackson.
Probably Zach Attack, though. I don't know. We'll see.
But yeah, so our next episode will probably be the Midwest episode where we did Kansas City, St. Louis. I'll start working on it ASAP, and
Hopefully
then
it's good.
it'll be great. We have a bunch of good footage, and then Dana took a bunch of took a bunch of behind the scenes shots
Oh,
at the
yeah.
pay-per-view. Remember? You don't even remember it was so long ago. Yeah,
Wait, when?
I don't have any recollection of
when we
this.
went to the Midwest.
Oh,
that?
yeah, a little bit. When
Last
you
month.
met Jay, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Zach was in the ring doing a bunch of flips
Good.
and stuff.
I was just doing
There was
flips.
another
It's so
kiddo
funny
there around
when-
his age that he made friends with, and they had so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. So that'll be up hopefully next month. We'll see. But I have like so much footage. I have to still sort through it. There's a lot
We
of
have a
stuff.
lot of organizing, and
But anyway, I hope you guys liked
out.
the Napa episode. That was really cool.
thanks
Really
for
fun
being here
place.
and watching it with us.
Landing.
Yes, we are.
Oh,
Everyone
and
spam W in chat.
And then
Spam what?
we have,
W in chat.
for those who are wondering, nothing coming out tomorrow for on the BT channel. We kind of put everything out already. So, but we should be back to, regular schedule next week because there'll be the pay-per-view and stuff. So hopefully we'll have a pretty lengthy amount of content for that. But nothing for tomorrow. But
Can
anyway,
I do one last question?
all right, do one final one.
Okay, let me. Do you have any advice for doing a kip? I don't know. Just
Oh, and remember a kip up I was teaching you?
you just teach me that one, so I don't remember.
Yeah, you got to use your
Wait,
hands
which
and your
one?
legs. The ones when you're on your back and you like spring up to your feet.
Oh, I hate doing that.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Spam W in chat.
All right. We love all of you guys.
I know they
Thank you
are.
so much for everything,
Yeah.
for all of the super chats. That was so fun. We've never seen that before.
I know
until
we
today.
haven't seen that many super
I'm
chats.
trying to convince Nick to go live with me while we're on the road. So let's put some pressure on him.
Yes. Do
Comment on the next thing he writes on Instagram
Yeah.
or something and be
Yeah,
like,
comment
yo,
on it.
Oh, that's a
Go
good
live.
idea.
You going
Go
live with
on
your
BTE.
brother?
Nobody, then he has no idea where
That'd
it's
be so
coming
We haven't
from.
done a live on BTE in
I know.
years.
It's been a long time.
So I
I used
want,
to always help you guys set those up.
I'm going to try to convince him to do something for,
Put the pressure on, guys.
it'd probably be Friday. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. No promises. But anyway, thanks
All
guys.
right. We love you
Thank
all.
you.
Hope you have a
Love
great
you.
week.